Hello and welcome back to another Vanna's collaboration video. So this month we're talking all about toolboxes and what toolboxes you have in your motorhomes
or what
or
tools
caravans.
you have.
Yeah.
Maybe not what toolboxes
And
you have.
what repairs you've had to make whilst out on the road. Now we've had our fair share of ups and downs, I can tell you that.
But with big repairs, we always go to a professional and get them done. We're not qualified to be welding or doing major mechanical stuff. Basic stuff is what we do.
Yeah.
Anything bigger, we just get the experts to do it, you know. There's no point stressing about anything major.
No.
So firstly, you will see a load of logos going by, and that is all the other people within this collaboration. So do make sure that you check out their videos. So Matt, what tools do we have in the motorhome?
Well,
not a lot.
Not a lot. Hammer.
But firstly, we've got a little tool bag. So pick up your bag, and that's all we have. Is this? If you can even
Bits
see
and bobs in there.
Bits and bobs, but just the basic stuff.
So yeah, pipe grips, just in case, because you never know. Various different screwdrivers.
Yeah.
A few screws and bits and pieces.
What's really essential in there, other than the hammer, is that other big club hammer.
The big club hammer,
which,
yeah.
Obviously nothing for repairs, but for getting rock pegs in and things like that when you're on a hard stand, the club hammer is better than a rubber mallet.
Sticks like shit. Well,
I don't think that actually is.
Sticks like, yeah, but it's the Spanish equivalent.
So no nails, basically.
No nails, sort
no
of
nails.
thing. Just in case for quick repairs. Obviously, everybody's best friend, bit of WD-40, sort out those squeaks and things that aren't working properly very well.
I don't think you've actually got our essential thing in there. I think we might have run out.
Yeah, so we have run out of our essential. Bear with me one moment. I'm just trying to find something else that we've got in here. Which is, oh yeah.
This is like Mary Poppins toolbox. It's like, it just keeps on going. It's really quite, what are they?
Jubilee clips. So if you get a pipe burst or something like that, you can put that together. Super glue. So motorhomes are quite, and caravans are quite sort of like brittle things. And if you've got a little quick repair you need to do, stick something back on. Super glue is your best friend.
But what I say we run out of,
we
need to get some more, which shows we use it a lot, is
white gaffer tape.
White gaffer tape. So that kind of leads us on nicely to repairs that we've done in the motorhome. So I think our major repair was when we probably had our accident in Morocco.
No, Spain we had it.
Oh, in Spain, sorry. Before we went to Morocco, when a car crashed into us. At that point, you had to replace the flue cover, and I did the most amazing bodywork repair.
Yeah.
With the white gaffer tape.
White gaffer tape.
And basically we just had to stick it back together, and it worked, didn't it? It worked until we got back.
Got back to the UK.
To the professionals, you know, we're not doing no bodywork repairs.
No.
So yeah, so that was that. And then this winter we went away. Before that, we had to repair the boiler. Matt had to repair the elements in the boiler, which was a bit of a drama in itself. But then when we got away, we had a water leak, didn't we?
Yeah, so we had a major water leak, and it was the
frost valve.
So the frost control valve, which is linked to the Truma boiler, it basically sprung a leak, and it leaked water everywhere, and so the whole
So if you saw our previous vlogs when we were in London, we had the water leak. You were just sitting there and you could just see the water seeping through the woodwork at the bottom there, didn't you?
Yeah, so thankfully we did have a hire car at the time, so we managed to get everything all out and everything, get the bit and pieces.
Well, and that's when you bought that little...
Oh yeah, this was another thing I bought.
So we had to do
we had to take basically the whole cabinet out. So I bought this, and it's a little battery screwdriver, and you charge it up via the USB, so that's really good. So that's really worth having. And it was only about 20 quid, something like that, but yeah. So. Yeah,
you had to use all your tools then. We had to take all the wooden cabinet out. It was all wet, and we went to B&Q, got a paint match, we did the paint repair.
Yeah.
It was lucky, it was November, but it was a sunny November time, so we managed to get that all drying, and you painted that outside, didn't you?
Yeah.
And put it all back together, so that's like another repair we've had to do. Other things that always fail, well not always, but often, is like your water pump. That goes a lot.
So water pump goes a lot. So we've had 3 water pumps, I think now, 3 maybe 4 water pumps. So yeah, they fail quite often. So it's quite an easy job to do. Taps fail.
Yeah, I think we're on our second tap in here in the kitchen, and second in the bathroom, I think now. But again, so pipe grips and things like that come in handy. You're always gonna get little leaks and things. So I think just having a basic toolkit, but for us, I think minimal. You like don't go too crazy. There's always someone who's got a tool if you need it. If you're in Spain or Portugal, you've always got the China shops, which is like the Poundlands and like Wilkinson's. I know that's gone, but like there's places you can get stuff. So what's the point of carrying stuff for the sake?
And also the campsites are so helpful and so friendly. Most of the campsites are big like maintenance teams, and you just go and ask them and say to them, have you got such and such, can I borrow it? And yeah, no problem. And it's great. It really is. As
you know, we like to be minimal, so a real basic toolkit, and then just ask people, and if you need it then get it. But we don't see the point of carrying a lot of stuff for the just in case.
Yeah,
there's just no point.
No, there is no point.
We do need to get some gaffer tape, because that is really handy.
Do need to get some white gaffer tape.
Yes, definitely.
So but
anything else we've done repair wise? I think that's all really.
I think that's all
Taps,
we've done really.
Pumps, leak there, gaffer tape in, the body work. I don't know, there probably is other bits and pieces, but you know, just off the top of my head, that's all I can really think about.
I have got one job I've got to do, which is on the roof where we've got the solar panels. There is some trunking, and the trunking's come away a bit loose, so I need to get up there and sort that out. And that's literally just stick it back down. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, and we'd always love your comments. So if you haven't already subscribed, please give us a subscribe, and that's it. We'll see you on the next one.
Catch you later.
Bye.